In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of military alliances and their geopolitical implications. Have you ever wondered how these partnerships shape global politics? We'll explore the historical context of military alliances, their strategic importance, and how they influence international relations. Economic power and military alliances. The interplay between economic power and military alliances is often underappreciated, despite its significant influence on global politics. While military strength remains vital, economic power forms the backbone of many alliances, dictating how nations allocate resources between development and defense. Economic foundations of NATO. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization is frequently perceived solely as a military alliance, but its strength largely stems from the economic prowess of its member states. Economic stability enables these nations to fund robust military capabilities, enhancing their global influence. This economic foundation is particularly crucial when comparing NATO to emerging rivals like the BRICS Plus group. While NATO is well established, the rising economic power of BRICS Plus poses new challenges. For instance, BRICS Plus nations now produce 5 times more steel than NATO countries, reversing the dynamic from the 1960s when NATO dominated production. This shift underscores the growing influence of BRICS Plus on global manufacturing and, by extension, military capabilities. Additionally, energy resource management further highlights the disparities between NATO and BRICS Plus. While BRICS Plus nations have balanced oil production and consumption, NATO countries face production deficits, which could weaken their strategic position in times of conflict. The ability to maintain and expand military operations depends on technological advancements and securing vital resources. Impact of elections on alliance dynamics. Major elections in key countries can substantially alter the nature and direction of military alliances. For instance, the US presidential election may introduce new foreign policy approaches that affect NATO or other global partnerships. Similarly, elections in emerging powers such as India and Brazil have the potential to reshape their roles within international alliances. As these countries experience shifts in leadership and political ideologies, their participation in alliances may evolve, influencing global security arrangements. Rise of populism and nationalism. Populism and nationalism have surged in many countries, leading to more isolationist policies. This trend threatens the stability and cohesion of existing military alliances, as nations increasingly prioritize domestic concerns over international cooperation. This inward focus could fragment long-standing partnerships or inspire the creation of new alliances based on ideological similarities. The challenge for global leaders lies in balancing national interests with the broader benefits of military cooperation. Adapting to a multipolar world. As the world shifts towards multipolarity, military alliances must evolve to reflect the changing dynamics of international power. Traditionally, dominant alliances like NATO are adapting to confront new threats such as cyber-terrorism, climate change, and the rising influence of non-state actors. Meanwhile, emerging alliances in regions like the Indo-Pacific are forming to counterbalance the growing influence of China and Russia. These fluid, interest-based partnerships highlight the increasing complexity of international relations in a multipolar world. The future of military alliances. Looking ahead, military alliances are likely to undergo significant transformations in response to emerging global trends. Technology, especially in the realm of cyber warfare, will play an increasingly critical role in shaping alliances. Nations will need to collaborate on cyber defense strategies, sharing intelligence to counter sophisticated threats. Additionally, China's rise and Russia's resurgence will prompt countries to reassess their military partnerships, fostering more flexible and adaptive alliances. Regional coalitions, particularly in the Indo-Pacific, are already responding to new security challenges, such as territorial disputes and the spread of authoritarianism. These alliances will likely prioritize technological integration and adaptability, reflecting the need for more fluid and dynamic responses to an unpredictable global security environment. In summary, military alliances play a vital role in shaping global politics and security. We explored their historical context, current significance, and the geopolitical strategies behind their formation. Key takeaways include the importance of collective defense, the impact of technology, and the challenges these alliances face in maintaining unity. As we navigate an increasingly complex world, reflecting on the significance of military alliances is crucial for understanding international relations. If you found this discussion insightful, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video for more content on global politics and security.